Hey, hi, how you doing? It's Jim. It's Monday evening and it's video time. And it's been probably a few days since I made a video. The last ones were Spock's Beard, listening to Noise Floor, the album, last week. And I think there is probably still another video to sort of get out of that, but I just haven't got round to editing the bits and pieces together. So that's the final side 4, which is outtakes, offcuts, bits offcuts. Sounds like it's something from the butcher's shop. But no. So the bits that were left over that were sort of deemed not good enough to be on the album, or sort of stuff that was not suitable for the album, perhaps is more appropriate. So I'll get round to that. I just haven't edited it yet, so that'll be a video to come at some point. But I just wanted to sort of crack on and do something new. Something actually quite old. I've had a bit of Marillion on the channel over the course of the channel's lifetime. All of it has been Steve Hogarth era. So there was a chunk of time in the 80s where Marillion was Fish's band, or the band with Fish as the lead singer. And before I listened to Neverland, that's kind of what I always thought that Marillion was. I had no idea it continued as this thing without Fish. So I was so far out of date with my knowledge about Marillion that it absolutely staggered and surprised me. And that just watching that video and listening to Neverland for the first time was quite an experience, it has to be said. And it's worthwhile, I think, now for me to go back to listen to some of the really early Marillion. So I've got some of it. This is Fugazi, which I don't know. There's one song on here I do know, is Assassin, which is the first one on here, which is the single that was out early 80s. And it's... I know that song, but I don't know anything else on here at all. So we've got Punch and Judy, Jigsaw, Emerald Lies, She Chameleon, Incubus, and Fugazi. So I think, apart from Fish, the rest of the band is all exactly the same. So still the rest of the guys in there. So you've got Steve Rothery, Mark Kelly, Pete Travalis, Ian Mosley. So the main... musical part of the band is still exactly as it is now, but obviously just Fish has gone his own way, bless him, and Steve Hogarth came in, the new guy, 30 years ago. So I'm really quite intrigued to hear how this is going to sound. Right. 3, 2, 1. Assassin. Well, I don't remember it starting like that. Have I got the right side? I do. That's Simple Minds. Simple Minds is another great band, which I probably ought to listen to on the channel as well. very, very 80s sound. That's Assassin now. I don't think I've actually heard this since the 80s either. Oh, this is a good chorus. This dates this quite nicely, and I haven't... Hold on, get the glasses. Yeah, 1984. What I was going to say is, also available on cassette. Nothing to say about being available on CD. I don't know if you can read that. EMI Records of Hayes in Middlesex. 20 years ago? I think it was maybe even longer ago than that. I bought a house or a flat on the site of where that was, EMI Records. So it shows how long that's been out of existence as well. I don't remember all this being on the single. Even back in the day, Marillion still, I don't think the media really knew how to categorise Marillion, where to put it. I just remember this being played on, I think it was the Friday Night Rock show with Tommy Vance on Radio 1. It was a heavy metal show, a hard rock heavy metal show. And this would be sitting alongside sort of Def Leppard and Iron Maiden and Kiss and Saxon and I don't know what else was being played at the time. But not heavy, is it? Not heavy metal. Such a good keyboard part on here. It is a brilliant song. Such a good song. Punch and Judy. Got a very sort of similar chord sequence to Union City Blues, Blondie. This bit.
Whatever happened to wicked wows, permissive styles? Whatever happened to twinkling eyes? Whatever happened?
Or it might be Atomic. I can't. One of those Blondie songs. I can't not hear it now. Another good song. They are very much of the time. They do have a very, very shiny 1980s sound to them, and I think that's the way the drums are treated and the keyboard sounds as well. And it's not a bad thing. It's just very much sort of positions it in a period of time.
Children become beneath the bridge
Jigsaw.
of size, forever throwing firebrands at the stonework. We are Siamese children, related by the heart, bleeding from the surgery of initial confrontation, holding the word scalpels on trembling lips. Stand straight! Look me in the eye and say goodbye. Stand straight! We've drifted past the point of reasons why. Yesterday starts tomorrow, tomorrow starts today. And the sunsets, stowaways on midnight ships, refugees of romance plead asylum from the real, scrambling distress signals on random frequencies, forever repatriated on guilt-laden morning planes. We are pilots of passion, sweating the flight on course to another summit conference, another break.
I really like this stripped down low key bit. But then when the band comes back in again, it kind of falls a bit flat for me because it's there's no dynamic in it. I think that's the 80s sound. There's no dynamics in the drums. It's just all loud. Stand corrected. Chambers embracing the end, puzzled visions haunt the ripples of a treading moon, dream coins for the fountain are to cover your eyes. We reached ignition point from the sparks of pleasantries. We sense the smoke advancing from horizons.
You must have known that I was concealing an escape.
Stand straight, look me in the eye and say goodbye. Stand straight, we've drifted past the point of reasons why. Yesterday starts tomorrow, tomorrow starts today. And the problem always seems to be we're picking up the pieces on the ricochet. This is the ricochet. I'll be seeing you again on the ricochet. Will you show me the pieces next time on the ricochet? I'll be seeing you again on the ricochet. There's a problem.
Emerald Lies. Now, I wonder if that's like an anagram of Isle. Mixed up Ireland.
possession in the gallery of content, suffering your indiscreet discretions, and you ask me to relent as you accumulate flirtations with a calculated calmness of the
I thought I was going to go somewhere then.
diamonded costume dripping shades of green. I am the Harlequin. Since strangers violate my sanctuary, prowl my dreams, and they're my dreams. Plundering your diaries, I'll steal your thoughts. Ravaging your letters, unearth your plots.
This is really good.
Set the wedding rings that we sing on the Marillion. This is innocence. And accusations, marks that circle on the line. They charter wings and spirals, senseless, suicidal flight. You packed a world within a suitcase. Hot tears melt this icy palace and dissolve a crystal swallowed by the night. Looking in shades of green through shades of blue. Looking in shades of green through shades of blue. These shades are blue.
We made it all the way through the side without any scratches or skipping or anything. Excellent. Excellent. Right, let's stop this. Let's that one done. That one done. And stop. Let's stop that. I think we got it all. So yeah, side one from Fugazi. Fugazi. Compositionally, I think this is absolutely fantastic. I really, really like this. I'm struggling a little bit with the sort of one-dimensional drum sound, and it kind of just sounds to me like it probably isn't an electronic kit, but it sounds like an electronic kit where everything is turned up to full. There's no sensitivity to any of the pads at all. So you hit it, touch it once, or hit it really hard, it's exactly the same volume. And it's just the way it's been recorded, I think, and it's obviously of its time, and it's how it's meant to sound. But that's detracting a little bit for me. But other than that, I think this is actually really, really, really good. A good record so far. That first song, "Assassin," is absolutely brilliant. I love it, and I remember it so clearly now from years and years ago, from when I first heard it. And I'm interested to see sort of how this sort of grows and develops onto side 2. He's old Fish. He was a bit. I don't know if it's Fish or it was the whole band. I'm guessing it's Fish. He was fairly obsessed with this Harlequin figure, wasn't he? Which is kind of what we've got on the front cover here. I always found that a bit off-putting as well from the early days of Marillion. It's just, I don't know why. It's just that on the cover of a record did not make me want to buy it. And I think, and maybe in the same way that people have sort of an issue with clowns and things like that, just Harlequins are a little bit sort of, I don't really want to go there. No, I won't be doing that. So I think I might be over that now, but that's very much evident on the front cover of this. So we'll move on to side 2. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, it's Jim over and out.